Hi there everybody, welcome back to Wolfie's Den. Hope everybody's having a nice day. If you can hear a bit of a noise in the background, got a fan going, it's quite warm here today, so hope that doesn't spoil your enjoyment of the video. What we're going to do today, something a little bit different. We're going to go through a few of my, what I might sort of call oddities, or some little gift sets, some little things that are a little bit different. This is not my full collection of gift sets and big box sets, etc., and all that kind of thing. This is just a few little things I've got tucked away on shelves that you can't see at the moment, sort of thing. So I thought I'd make a bit of a change from my usual A to Z of Blu-rays, which I will be carrying on with very soon. Anyway, so first up we have a little Hellraiser puzzle box. It's only a cardboard. It's a DVD set. Quite nice. Look at it apart, it's quite fiddly. What happens is it all comes down, and you've got all your, I don't know if you can see that or not, all your 4 DVDs are in there, and they come with a, get this without knocking over, come with a booklet and everything in there. So that's quite nice. And what I did, this next thing didn't actually come with it, but it's quite heavy. It's like a miniature puzzle box. Comes with a little stand you put it on, sort of thing there, like that. So I put that inside it just for effect, so to speak. So that's a nice Hellraiser little DVD box set. I know there's plenty 4K big nice box sets out there now. That was an old one I picked up. Just goes to show, I think, sometimes that that these new 4K boutique box sets and everything, although very nice, some very expensive, some go out of print really quick. I mean, I've got quite a few of them myself. They're not a new thing. These kind of things have been going around for even since the VHS days. So, next up we have director's cut of Terminator Salvation with a T600 limited edition. Got a nice mask in it. I think it's a mask. Yeah. So that's the T600 edition. Also, Terminator Genesis limited edition Blu-ray gift set. This has the endo skull inside it. Just about to see that maybe. I'm afraid I haven't got any of the ones with the Terminator arm in, full skeletal arm. My God, they're really expensive. 300-400 plus some of them. There's a couple of nice little Blu-ray editions there. Next up we have a little DVD edition, special limited edition of Schwarzenegger's Total Recall in a tin that's shaped like Mars, supposedly. I can get that off. Oh, yeah, there we go. It comes with a promotional offers and a little booklet, and the film's inside the tin. Another little novelty item, shall we say. Quite a bit of fun. That's the Schwarzenegger Total Recall tin. A little Mars edition, so to speak. Quite neat. Next up I have a DVD edition of Event Horizon in a, I'm not sure what you really want to call it, some sort of battle jacket, I think, I don't know. This opens up like so, and then you have your DVD in there. As you can see, there's some little skulls and things in there, and DVD slides out. I think there's 2 DVDs in here. So here we go. 2 DVDs. Nice pictures and a little booklet in there about the film. So that's quite nice. Only thing with these gift sets is trying to get them all back together again. So that's Event Horizon DVD. I'm calling it Battle Jacket. I don't know what exactly it is. There probably is a proper name for it. Next up we have our little, no DVDs, just a figure. This is one of the creatures from Men in Black 3. I don't know if you can see him. Ooh, little wobbly thing. He's quite a bit of weight on it actually, quite heavy. Oh, there we go. This is made by www.factoryentertainment.com. Right. There he is. Can't remember what he's called. He probably has a name. So, there he is. That's him. Next up, oh, this one's a heavy one. There's a real good weight on this. This is one of the zombies from Dawn of the Dead. Really heavy, really solid, heavy resin, I would imagine. I don't know, but it's very solid. I'm sure this is probably a limited edition. Doesn't give anything on the back. There's a few things on the back there, if you can see. It's quite good, well made. There he is. As you see, he's a fair size. The airport zombie from the film. Actually, sculpted by someone called William Paquette. So it's not a firm or anything, it's a proper sculptor. I think he's, if you're going to look for him on eBay or anything, you might find him. I found him on eBay, and he's probably around the £70 mark, I think, maybe more. Right, next up we have a nice DVD box set of Hammer collection. You can see there's a nice gloss on there. There's 21 films in here. I've got them all listed. No, it's got special features as well. They're not actually listed there. It's a nice Hammer box set. We can open it or not. Oh, yeah, it opens up. Oh god. There we go. Opens up like that. And there's lots of postcards inside. And excuse me a minute, it's quite hard to do this. I think these open up. Slide out. Oh, there we go. Oh no. They're all in individual cases. Probably in date order, I'm guessing, when they were made. But yeah, that's a nice little disc of Hammer horror films if you want to get your collection going of Hammer horror. Okay, it's only DVD, but you know, it's good enough. And also, while we're on Hammer horror, we have, I don't know if that's exactly Hammer horror, but it's got Christopher Lee on the front. We have some horror playing cards. There you go. No, it's not just Hammers, we've got the birds on the back. I can't really show you these because they're unopened. As they would be. Oh well, I can just show you the top one. There's a Godzilla there. the ace of spades. That's a nice little unusual set. Don't see that around too often. So that's some horror playing cards. Ah, it says on here, interesting, it's made in Austria of all places. Different. Right, where are we next to? Right, up here we have the DVD edition of Johnny Depp in Edward Scissorhands, and this has also another plain deck of cards inside this one in a little tin. Is something rattling in there? That's Johnny Depp's Edward Scissorhands, playing card collector's tin inside. So that's quite nice. Next up, this is quite unusual. This is Grease, but not as you know it. This is Grease in the most unusual slipcover I've probably ever seen. It's Grease in a leather jacket slipcover. How mad is that? T-birds on the back. Very unusual. Now, I did look on eBay. There's about maybe 3 or 4 DVDs with this kind of thing. There's one for Top Gun with Maverick's leather jacket, I think, on it, and there's 2 other films as well, but I can't remember off the top of my head what they are. Mind you though, they ain't cheap. They are not cheap, but they are quite a good collector's item. So that's Grease with a leather jacket slipcover. How about that then? Next we have Fast and Furious, the complete collection. Well, it was when this came out. I think it goes up to probably number 5 or 6. And this is Fast and Furious tyre collection. You can see there. Yeah, it goes up to number 5, I think, on the back there. If you excuse some of the dust on some of these things because they've been on the shelf for a while. I think there's a booklet in there. I'm not going to pull it all out. There's a booklet in there, and as you say, a nice looking tyre. So that's something different as well. Next we have this one. Probably a few people have probably got this. It's a Blu-ray disc limited collector's edition of Reservoir Dogs in a petrol can. So the top comes off, does it? Oh yeah, just, oh. Yeah, top comes off like that, and then nothing wants to come out. Oh god. Yeah, it's done like Uncle Bob's. It's done like a matchbox. So there's various things in there, various cards. And the DVD is actually laying in here as well. Awkward. There we go. So it's done like one of those boxer matches, you know. Goes back in there. Put it back on. That's Reservoir Dogs. Next up we have the original Blade Runner 30th anniversary collector's edition. And this is the one with his little, I don't know what you want to call it, his space shuttle car thing. It's got some weight on it as well. You see what's in it there. So you've got his car, you've got some 3 discs, booklet, posters, booklet. Loads of stuff in there. There you go. Blade Runner. Next up we have a steel tin done like Rest in Peace cemetery. Can't think of the word. Never mind. This is called Death Screams. I think there's about 8 films in here. Oof, that's not tell a lie. 5. There's it's all written in red on grey. It doesn't really work very well. They're not very well known films, I know. Legacy of Blood, Death Screams, Blood's Tide, Don't Look in the Basement, and Good Against Evil. They're about 70s and 80s films. Death Screams. That's a nice little tune there, maybe you can see better. Death Screams. And finally we have Box of the Band volumes 1 and 2, Video Nasties. And I'll let you see what's on those. Ooh. Number 2, there's number 1. So they're boxes of the band Depraved and Corrupted, apparently. Well, I'll say the films anyway. On Box of the Band number 2 we have Tenebrae, Contamination, Don't Go Near the Park, The Witch Who Came from the Sea, Evil Speak, and Bam the Sadist Video Part 2, which is documentary. On this one we have I Spit on Your Grave, Zombie Flesh Eaters, Driller Killer, Evil Dead, Last House on the Left, Nightmare in a Damaged Brain, and Bam the Sadist Video documentary. So I think the first one's got all pretty much all of the classics on there for Video Nasties. They're little DVD collections. Box of the Band and Box of the Band 2. Oh, right, I think that's about it for the moment. So yeah, something different for a change. Have a little nose around. So thanks for watching. If it was your first time watch, please subscribe, mention me to your mates or whatever. If you like what you see, make a few comments, will be appreciated. And next up will probably be, where are we, Blu-rays O. I'll probably do O and P together because I don't think there's many on O. So that'll probably be next up. So yeah, probably a couple of days time. So anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good week. See you soon.